on it. So, hey, our guest is here, so I'm going to let my baby introduce this young man who is doing some great things that we're going to hear about in a few minutes. Baby, who we got?
Okay, well, I missed my intro. Did y'all do the great intro?
Your name is Brenda McCain. Who we got?
Okay. We have Reverend Tyrone Tappler here with us. He is a creator, director, and actor, and that's Tyrone Jr.,
Yes.
the junior of the stage play The Room. And in his topic, he's going to be talking about The Room, making the right choices. This is a great play that's coming up, but I want him to tell you about it. So welcome on the McCain Train.
Thank you.
Glad you found your way around here.
Yes.
I see you sitting in that same little Napoleon seat that I'm sitting over there. But, you know, the women like to be taller than the man, but that's okay. So, man, I was looking at some of the stuff, and it just sounds so intriguing. So tell us a little bit about The Room and what inspired you to come up with this production.
Well, The Room, it depicts, it started off with 8 scenes. And as a playwright, I wanted to do something different.
Okay.
Something different as far as, because, everyone's making plays, everyone is making film. So I wanted to do something that was interactive, that will pull the audience in the production. And something that will inspire change or inspire deliverance, inspire just hope, Mm-hmm. So I created this production called The Room, which is not a stage production. It's an interactive production. It will put you in the mind of a haunted house, all right, where each
I
guest...
really want to see it.
Yes. Yeah, each guest, it will be a total of 10 guests will walk in 11 different rooms, seeing, witnessing, or being a part of that room dealing with abuse, domestic violence, gun violence, abortion, suicide. What else we have in there? Jail, the down low life. Adultery. What else we have in there?
So I saw one
murder.
Thing, I see one thing that says 9 lives. I was like
9 lives.
Yeah,
9 lives is the first scene in the production.
Yeah.
Where it deals with the young man that shot up the church.
Yeah, the
June
church
15th,
out there in Charleston, South Carolina.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we can react in that scene in that particular room. What prompted him to do that?
Yeah.
It was a demonic spirit that led him in that room.
That was the one that killed the Reverend as well?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So I mean, that's going to be amazing how you depict that, because so many people being able to see the visualization of that is going to be amazing.
Absolutely.
I mean, did you get any negative feedback? Because sometimes people are like, I don't know why you're doing that, but it's great that you are. But how did people react to it?
Absolutely, not because of the scenes, but how I entitled it. The Room, a spiritual haunted house. And I had a minister, don't know this minister, he blessed me out on Facebook, said I was demonic, and how you gonna put spirituality with haunted house, with the hunt, and things of that sort. Well, the thing,
there are
so he really
evil spirits.
Yeah. So the thing is, I entitled The Spiritual Haunted House because, number one, I wanted people to understand, those who want to be a part of the production, that this was a spiritual movement, number one. Okay, I'm coming, I'm going to be a part of this spooky house. No, that's not our method here. It's a spiritual movement. We want people to know Christ after this production. Also hunted because, number one, the things that we deal with in life when it comes to gang violence, domestic violence, those things are hunted. Child abuse, hunted, demonic spirits.
Yeah.
This seems like it's going to be very interesting.
Yeah.
It's coming out when?
October 29th and October 30th.
Okay, so this is a Halloween treat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So did you have the auditions for it yet?
Yes, actually, May 7th. And we have auditions every month.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Because
leading
I
up
said
to.
I want to just one time go out there and just see the auditions.
Yeah, come. We're going to have another one. We just had one May 7th this past Saturday, which was great.
It's always going to be at the Fernwood Grammar School?
Fernwood Elementary, yes.
Okay.
That's where the actual production will be.
Okay, so
Fernwood.
What I want to know about you is a little of your backstory because you are different. You said creatively different, the director, the actor, the stage play person. You moving on into film.
Yeah.
But what prompted you to go this route? Because there's so many other routes and many movies and plays you could talk about. But what is it specifically that made you say, you know what, I want to save these souls?
Actually, it was an accident. Actually, God is so amazing. He is funny.
Isn't he?
He is very funny. I know God has a sense of humor. Actually, what started, I went to Columbia College for acting. And actually, I wasn't into acting. I wanted to go to school to engineering because I wanted my own theme park. I wanted to be in the theme park industry.
Right. See, he thinks totally out the box. I want my own thing.
Yeah, I wanted a theme park industry. So I wrote a play at my childhood church, all right? And, well, not for it. I just wrote a play based off my grandmother's conversation. You know, I don't know if I had that type of grandma who loved to gossip on the phone. And so I've been getting to jot down things she was talking about, and I made it into a play.
Oh, that's interesting.
Was she mad at you?
And so in my childhood church, we had a youth program. And so the young lady that was assisting me with the program, she came to my house. She said, "What is this?" It was the script on my dresser. She said, "Oh, we should do this for the youth program." You know, it was a Friday, Saturday, Sunday type of thing. And I said, "No, it's a little too deep for the church like that." She said, "No, we could conform it." So we did it. And my aunt, before she passed, she was so touched with the production. Kim Stratton came and sung for my first production for free. You know, only thing she wanted to do was just to sell her CDs. And Kim, if you're listening, thank you.
Kim is an awesome
lady, she is.
We've seen her in some plays, and she's just a sweet person.
Yeah.
We all need to hit her restaurant up.
Yeah,
We really
absolutely. yeah, definitely. Thanks for mentioning that. So, so she was so intrigued where she invested some money so I can have my own production, big production. So I saw the lives change.
Yeah.
In the midst of doing my plays. And so people's lives have changed. People deliver, set free, inbox. And so I said, you know what? Okay, God, what is it that you want me to do? And he said, illustrate people's lives. And so that's when I started to write. Yeah.
Off of that first play of listening to grandma gossip.
Yeah.
Ain't that something? It's amazing what you can do when women gossip. I mean, when grandmas gossip.
The name of the play was "Help, Lord, I'm Under Attack." Actually, I'm going to bring it back out. I've changed the title, which is called "Shackled to the Game" now.
That's interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, "Shackled to the Game."
Something like a BET movie. Shackled to the
You
game.
put it on BET, it's
Shackled
going
to
to take
the
about
game.
4
She got
hours.
caught
with those
up in the
32
game.
commercials.
Yeah, we don't want him stuff. No
Yeah.
offense,
Yeah.
BET, but we
Yeah,
don't want
yeah.
that
They
on
got too many
there.
commercials on BET. Like 32 commercials.
32
What was we
commercials.
watching?
We forget what the play
It
is
was called
about or the
Shackled to
movie.
what?
Like, what was it? You done went and painted the house
Yeah.
and everything.
Absolutely, I know.
So,
right?
you know, one of the things I love about this is that you're talking about real life things. And I love what it says, the guests will experience an in-your-face scenes of dark reality.
Dark reality.
You know, that they are going to see the darkness of these demonic things that happen to us when you abuse someone, when you do that. When you were thinking about doing that, Tyrone, I mean, what was your thought process? I mean, to get it exactly how you want it so it can impact someone's life. What was you thinking about? So when you did something like an abortion, what were you thinking about and how dramatic that you want it to be to change your life?
Thanks for asking me that. I want it to be graphic. You know, it will be graphic, like really, really graphic. And it's really over the top, but that's okay because I really am trying to prove a point here. You know, well, they don't do like that in real life, but and I told my cast there are different realms we deal with in spirituality when it comes to demonic forces. We deal with demons that territorial demons. Then we deal with the celestial part, which is the heavens, the second heaven. Have you seen like a TV sitcom where someone's on a diet and they say they looking at this cookie and the angel pop up, don't get that cookie, you know? Yeah. Then here kind of little demon popping up, go get that cookie. You could do one time. That's real.
That happens to me a lot.
You know, that is real.
Yeah.
You know, that's real. And when the enemy comes in, it's not pretty. You know, he set it up to be pretty, but at the end, it's an ugly situation.
And you know, right? We do have battles between flesh. And
blood.
We
It's
have
a battle.
Principalities against darkness and the light, and you do have people that will succumb to the dark reality of doing things. That's why you're having people killing with no conscience nowadays, and so the graphicness on it, what some people may not like might be the one thing that'll change someone's life. Or has someone who's being an abuser see this and realize themselves that I'm that person. And so I know sometimes, our show, we always say we talk about things that are taboo to the church, things that are outside of the church realm that they don't talk about. It's good that we do things like that, and I'm glad you're doing that to kind of open some eyes to the people in the church and outside the church, because this thing could actually bring people to Christ by them seeing in themselves the demonicness that they have within them.
Within us.
And so that's great that you did that.
What's interesting about this, Tyrone, is that Halloween, I was reading with this, it is a big holiday now, and it's just a $158 million industry each year. And it seemed like Halloween has been glamorized so much. The kids and stuff get dressed up. The adults have these party and get dressed up just to celebrate evil. And it's like when you really break it down or what you're doing, it's like when they go into these different rooms. How many rooms you said it was? 9, 10, or 11?
It's 11 now.
11 rooms. And you see, that's the real life demonic stuff going on. The drugs, the abuse, the abortions, all kind of stuff. But on that particular weekend, they celebrate all the way through. And it's like, oh, girl, we had a good time. But it's like you said, I could save a soul somehow doing this. And then the fact that it's an event, a program. This is something, when I first talked to you, I was excited about it. I'm like, I haven't done one of these haunted houses since Salem early days and stuff.
I'm going to tell you the honest God truth. I don't like haunted houses, stuff like
you
that.
You
scared? Y'all didn't hear this. This ain't Reverend Rick McCain saying this. This is Rick McCain. I don't like being in dark things and somebody touching me.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute now. Because they used to have that at Riverview. You walk into a haunted house, like, don't touch me. So it kind of,
because he'll hit back.
It's kind of paralyzing to me to be in that dark room society. But Tyrone, paint a picture for me a little bit to excite the audience that's listening out there. Paint a picture of
me and Tracy
of one of the situations that a person might go through. I don't want you to tell the whole thing, but give them kind of a glimpse of what it means to come into one of those rooms.
Well, on a dark fall night.
How about my flat gym shoes?
He even got it together on a dark
fall night. You could tell writers. He painting the picture. Go ahead, Ty.
You will. The guests, as you walk into the school, it's going to be dark, so pay your ticket, of course. So if you already have your ticket, you're going to give it to the people. And you will stand in line and don't know what to expect at that moment when you're waiting in line.
Should I get that green thing?
Are you
blindfolded?
How you put on your eyes? Yeah. Are you blindfolded?
No, you're not blindfolded.
So is that dark?
But it will be dark.
Okay.
It will be dark. It will be dark. Then after that, once you pay your ticket, you're going into the holding room. And
the holding room's dark.
Holding room is dark.
You lost me now. Ah! Don't touch me.
We'll be locked up, Rick, man, you and Tracy.
Then
I'm going.
The first room will be dark, and that's the room where each guest would get their instructions as far as keep your purse close to you.
We won't carry one.
If you have younger kids, 13 and up, keep them close to you. The guide will walk in the room, not saying a word. Tell the first 10 people, follow me. The next room that you will go into is called the Bloody Sheets room.
The Bloody Sheets room. This sounds exciting.
We got to wait all the way to October.
Yes. The Bloody Sheets room actually deals with a young lady who's dealing with, now spiritually, there's different angels and different demons that operate in nighttime and daytime. And so we're depicting the demons that operate at the nighttime.
Oh, you're going to make it real dark. Okay.
At the nighttime. They are constantly fighting over our souls.
So how long is this whole production?
It's targeted to be 40 to 45 minutes.
Walking through into different rooms.
Yep. Each scene is estimated around 4 to 5 minutes. Yeah.
So we are going to walk out a ladder, right?
Yeah.
You'll never know.
Yeah, you will.
Hopefully saved for those who are not.
That's what I'm saying. If you make that choice, you have the zombies. I'm glad you mentioned that. You have the zombies who represent spiritual, the walking dead. You're walking, but you're still dead. You're still bound. You're still in chains.
Okay.
You're not delivered. You're not set free.
I like
You're still depressed. So you will see the zombies within that room.
This is going to be interesting.
Then you see the clowns.
The clown.
Yes. Those are people that, have no care in life.
Oh, there's a lot of them walking around Chicago right
No
now.
care. Bills not paid. I don't care. It's all about a party. Then you have the lunatic woman. Crazy. You allow the enemy to come into your mind and make you crazy. So yes.
The play is going to be at Fernwood?
Yes, it will be at Fernwood Elementary School.
Okay, you got enough rooms to go in through there.
We will impact, and I thank Fernwood for opening up the doors just to have this production. This production been in making for 6 years.
Well, it does take time but we just had a show about birthing your baby, your process of birthing.
You don't want to abort your baby. And the number 6 means favor, and that's what the room is. It been nothing but favor on it.
What's the last room that we will encounter?
Well, the last walkthrough is called the throne room.
Okay. The throne room. Okay.
Yeah,
Tell us a little bit about it without telling us everything.
The throne room is where you meet Jesus. Now you have a choice. You will see him on his cross. He will depict his life and what his purpose was. And you have a decision to follow him or continue to walk in darkness.
So it's all about making the right choices.
Making the right choices. But the last and final room will be the choice room, where you will have the ministers there to, you have any questions in regards to the program or about the show, or do you want the plan of salvation?
And I like that. That's what I was going to ask.
Do you want the plan of salvation? We're not forced to change. I told my cast this Saturday. We can't change nobody. Only thing we can do is plant a seed in that person's life. So when they get into a situation like that, they will say, hey, I remember the room. You may not see those demons. Now, in each room, you will see a demon. The demon is telling the story. But in real life, you don't see those demons. I mean, you probably can through people.
Right.
But yeah.
And
most of the time, you won't see those demons.
Yeah, I like that, this ending that you give them the plan of salvation. Now, when you say something like that and you depict, something spiritual, and then you tell someone that the end, the person gets the opportunity to receive Jesus Christ as their Savior, I can't see any minister being upset with that, because life in itself has more demonic things that are happening than this. This is just showcasing the things that happen in life. And so, it's exciting that you're doing that. I know that it's something I would like to be a part of, to witness something like that, because it sounds very interesting. And so once again, where's it going to be at?
It will be at Fernwood Elementary School, located 10041 South Union Street. That's Fernwood Elementary School, October 29th, October 30th. At Fernwood, 10041 South Union Street.
So now
how much are the tickets?
Tickets, general admission is $20. For a group rate, which must be purchased online, is $10.
Okay.
What's a group rate?
10 or more.
10 or more. Okay, we need to come on.
Yeah, it's $10 per person.
Yep, $10
I think
per
y'all
person.
gonna come in there and say 20 people like it's $10, but that's 20. No, it's
Right.
$10
And you have to
per
purchase
person.
online.
Yeah,
You
so
have to purchase
online. Will let you know.
online. Does Eventbrite or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you could go directly to the website at www.theroom.com.
And so now you're still having some auditions as well.
Yep.
So what's the next audition coming up?
We're targeting June 8th.
June 8th.
Oh, so you do it monthly?
Yep.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So, babe, we're going to try to
Yeah, we may
come
try,
through
try to
there.
get out there.
That's
you know?
okay
Yeah,
with you.
I can audition for the Scream.
Yeah, we need screamers. The screamers are the people in hell.
Yeah.
Okay. Radio personalities walked through here, and one was a screamer. He was the Reverend.
Yeah, and this is really a spinoff. I have a soap opera coming up too called Decisions, as you see on the T-shirt.
I see advertising.
Yeah, Decisions is a soap opera that will be coming out later this year. So this is the actual stage portion of it.
Okay,
in a
that's
more
great.
dramatic way. Yeah.
Guys really gave him, the creator, gave him a lot of ideas.
Yeah, I got a flack about that title too. They said, somebody said, "Man, like, you ain't God." I thought, well, that's not what the title means.
Right.
So,
Stop
baby,
hating.
you want to hit them with those questions real quick before we
Yes,
go
you
to
are on the
break?
McCain Train, and this is a McCain Express. We got some quick questions for you.
All
And
right.
that questions is going to come back after these commercial breaks. I
Yes.
think I heard Dion playing that music.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so he said no.
Oh,
okay.
okay, well,
So,
okay.
All
we-
right.
we try to listen to
You
Dion,
have to
but
answer
go
the
ahead.
first thing that comes up to your mind.
Okay.
If you had to choose between a luxury car and a sports car, which one would you pick?
Sport car.
Are you an introvert or extrovert?
Extrovert.
If you could live on the East Coast or the West Coast, which one would you choose?
Ooh, the West Coast got a lot of stuff going on now. I would choose the West Coast.
Seafood or Chinese food?
Seafood.
Okay.
Kurt
and-
Franklin or
babe, I got one more.
Oh, I'm
now.
sorry.
It's date night, dinner and a movie, or dinner and some jazz music.
Dinner and a movie.
Okay.
Kurt Franklin or what is this? Smokey
Smokey
Norfolk.
Smokey Norfolk.
This one might be an easy one for
Right.
plays or movies.
You know what? I like plays. It's harder, but movies are more. You could do more with movies. So
Yeah.
a movie.
Okay.
You're most excited about winning $1 million or winning $1 million home.
Winning $1 million.
You rather vacation in Hawaii or Aruba?
Hawaii.
You have a choice of one meat to eat for the rest of your life. Would it be steak or chicken?
Chicken.
Which TV shows you like best, drama or comedy?
Drama.
Of course, your favorite holiday, Easter or Christmas?
Christmas.
No Halloween? No. You're a world famous celebrity. Are you a musician or an actress?
Actor.
I mean, actor, baby. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm so used to a woman doing
That's
that.
okay.
I'm sorry. You get to be a superhero, Superman or Batman.
Oh, Superman.
Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Wars.
Oh, yeah, one of those
All right,
people.
Star Wars. All right. Hey, Tyrone, we thank you very much for being a part of this. You can sit down for a little longer with us on the commercial break. Tell us again about the play and how the date that people can catch the play and the next auditions.
All right, so the next auditions will be targeting June 8th at Fernwood Elementary School, and that's 10041 South Union Street. Again, that's 10041 South Union Street at Fernwood Elementary School. You can follow me on Facebook. Search for me, Creator Tyrone Tappler.
All right, and so
The
that's the room. So
prolific
it's gonna,
illustrator.
Yeah, it's gonna be great, and I've already got my role as the hollerer. So we
Yeah.
The screamer.
the screamer, right? I can scream.
Me and
now.
Tracy going to be walking
You know,
hand
so-
in hand.
Yeah.
I used to, you used to love those scary movies. That's all you would hear is a woman.
The screamer's going to be nude, so
Acting
they're
skills.
The
They're going to be
screamer's
nude. What?
going to have nude suits on. So they
Nude
can look
suits?
naked.
Okay, I may not. Do I
Was naked.
Reverend to Reverend now.
don't know. Screaming in a nude suit. I
Oh, those are only for my eyes only.
Right.
don't know. Hey, so thank you very much, brother, for being here. Awesome thing. We'll be having that information information more on our Facebook and
Right.
Twitter and all of our information that we have out there. So, hey, baby, what we got next?
We have Point of View by Donna Terrell.
All right, this is Rick McCain along with my baby, my girl, Brenda McCain, and Tracy Brown Howard. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks.